späť, tak idem ešte zahrať Olomuc, tak ideme na to. A vonku hrajem.
So glad you could join us. Let's go. Center's both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Comets start with possession as we are now underway. Denied by the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Brno's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And it goes out for stick it off to the side. Olomuc is across the blue line. Fires it. And they're on the board quickly in this one.
Well, she doesn't have a ready, James. The first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. When you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Just like that, and this crowd, we thought it was hot before. It's gone next level already.
It has, because it's the opening minute of the game when they score, and this is exactly what they wanted. You want to elevate the crowd. You want to get the momentum behind you. Man, they were hopping, and they dictated the pace.
Quick shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Look at this. Oh, they missed. Oh, that speed off the rush, and they can't finish. Here's the shot. Good eyes on the play. The Roosters have it now. Over the line they come. The Comets take it along the wing. We got a whistle offside the call. And here we go.
Here's the goal players out there right off the bat to start this game. And you know that it's going to be a good one. A lot of physicality if this is what it's starting like.
And this one's over.
He's been sent to the ice and keep his hands up, and he took one hard.
And I think the officials have seen enough of this, and I think the fans will probably see enough of these guys too, Cheryl.
Yeah, if they stay in the game, you know what's coming. It's going to continue throughout the game, so they're gone, and they'll go to the showers, and they'll get cooled off.
Takes the feed at center. The Roosters are playing in their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Takes a shot. Oh, he got stabbed.
I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
The Roosters move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, they forced the turnover. The Roosters grab possession of the puck. Here they come. Drives to the sweet spot. What a steal in his own end. Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he liked that one back. The lane penalty coming up here. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Whistles low, stopping the play.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being short-handed is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time when you can be pressing in your PK. that makes the second save easier.
So Hornets recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. After on the wing, he comes up with it with both sides scrubbed up. Great hang out for the goaltender fucking away. Olomuc is going on the attack as they gain the zone. Puts it on net. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Puck grab by Beaudin. The Comets playing along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Brno's got the puck along the boards. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Here's an offensive chance. And just like that, we are all tied up.
A huge change in momentum with that short-handed goal, James. They went out there just to kill off the power play. Instead, they wind up getting the equalizer.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Comets take control of the face-off. Takes it to the net. Sends it down to the goal and puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You gotta use it. They did it. Now they're ahead.
Olomuc has gone up by one after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. Now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Fires it on net. Brno is stopped. First back to that stage.
Well, that puck came hard and it came fast and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
The Comets gain the zone. Here's a chance. Score! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Off the face-off here, back under it. Oh, nice little move around him. And he strikes that one with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Davidson's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you gotta be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
The Comets will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Takes the puck along the boards. Takes the shot.
I got that chance.
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Quick response back to back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Brno's taking a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace change. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, you're going to coast this one in.
Here's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we're going to face off. Past the midway mark of the frame, Brno's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And they win the draw on the offense. That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
The Comets extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Rebounding puts it in the back of the net.
Well, good things happen when they put the puck to the net, and this rebound comes right back out to him. But he's tracking, he's sniffing, he's hounding, and he finds it back to the net on the second shot.
Brno's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Denied by the puck stopper. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Brno's still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. And they take possession. Nice job tangling them up on the draw. Well past the midway mark of this period, Brno's really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. And with the 2 centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Makes the move in front. Slides it across. Stows him in front.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Brno's in on the offensive attack now. Takes the shot. He scores! Off the primary ball to the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches that work in his favor, they go right into the net. They do a good job in transition, and they recognize they have the numbers. So on the odd man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Puck is dropped back underway. He shimmies around it with the puck. Heading to the slot. And he comes up with it. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Comets have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Olomuc is taking possession in their own end. Save made by the goalie.
Well, he's been under siege and loving his complete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Big time stop. The Roosters gain control of the puck against the wall. Brno's got it in the neutral zone. Shot! And he's able to handle that one. Olomuc has got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! That's blocked. The Roosters look to start the transition game. Takes the feed. Moves it around along the half wall. Avoids the defender. Scores! And there's a much-needed counter-punch from the other end.
Well, they closed the gap, but the net shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. You can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Comets already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. Olomuc has won the draw. Fires it, and the save. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. Using the net for cover. Olomuc is moving it along the wing. Quick shot! Great save! Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And they score!
That puck is on and off the stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off the stick so fast.
The Comets have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Off the draw, sneaks around him. Takes the shot. Turns it aside with a glove. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Bruno's won the face-off. Shakes off the defender with some backing moves. And they score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
It is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you there. Not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they three-buckled about 2 of these ago. Bruno's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. And off the draw center, they take control of the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Got stop right there.
Minuta do końca, to jak lecimy.
First period. Great save from in tight. Oh, he makes another save. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled over the draw. Denies him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he's been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Olomuc has got it in the defensive zone. Shot, Canales, seconds, and he makes the save. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Ja sam dao prvu trećinu v Olomuc. Tu sam mošće pozreć streli, bacovane prihrávky. Takže inkasoval som len 3 góly. Takže vyhrám v Olomuc 3-8. Trošku si oddychnem a o 5 minút sa vám prihlásim. A po krátkej prestávke som späť. A ideme na druhú tretinu. Let's go!
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Olomuc's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game and they haven't had any possession time. Godin's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift. showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Brno's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Off the draw, look at that move. Gains the zone from the right side. Puts it on net with the stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Komets continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Smith won the faceoff. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Into the offensive end now. Here's a short pass to Forster. Brno's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck. Back to the point it goes. Makes the save. Here he is, shot this up. And a great scene.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
Collins had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. The Komets win the draw. Now let's see what's going on. Scores! Well, that's number 2.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gotta be looking for the happy. Well, there's so much emphasis on winning face-off, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity to pick off the draw.
The Komets are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones. They've been rewarded for it.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Brno's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock too. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picks up the puck. Takes the shot. Stops it with a glove. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Komets continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. And there's a little burst from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Here's a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Olomuc has got the puck. A chance right in front, turns it away. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Komets have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the ice, Sheriff.
Intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
The Komets have been aggressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Olomuc is going to hold him in against the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Takes the feed at the point, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. All alone! Denied on a breakaway. Oh, he got it up close there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you gotta beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Unloads from the blue line. Turns him away. Brno's in transition. Here we go. Off-man rush here. Fires it on net. Makes a save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs off. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Across the line and out of the attack. Takes it to the front. Oh, a clutch save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And there's the whistle icing the call. The Comets lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Puck is dropped back underway, and he shimmies around it with the puck. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance, and that's off target as it hits the body. Forsberg's lugging the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. And that one's picked off. Feeds it on over to Smith. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one that came out. Gains the zone from the right. To the low side. Oh, what a save in front. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Comets have it in the offensive zone. And not much on that one. There's a shot. He scores! And there's the hat-trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing
No, Kamil, dawać
everything to crowd out of this one as he's with the away team. They dominated, playing really confident all night long.
The Comets continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost for 2 periods of play here, and in their own zone, possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net, and of course the motion on the outside, which is disrupting your coverage and opening up the lanes.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Takes a shot. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Brno's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Brno's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Great save! Made it perfect! Takes the feed. Cuts to the pass. Scores! A huge goal to try to shift the tide.
Well, they're going to have to do more than that if they want to shift this time. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. They found a little bit of life here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum.
Olomuc has got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off. When you get a goal, you can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Turns it aside with the glove. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Comets have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. But Brothers is quick on the draw. Centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Sends it ahead to Smith. Intercepts the pass. Redirects it off the stick. And there's the save of the play. Olomuc has gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Comets have it from their own end. Moves into the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, the heads up play to poke it away. And he puts that one aside. Takes that pass back at the point. Poked away by Mueller. Nice job to escape the zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he catches that one with the glove. Goaltender He's on for the whistle. The Comets have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They're dominating in shots as well here late in the second. And a successful clearing attempt. Olomuc has got the puck in the defensive end. The Boosters take over on possession. They try to stop there.
Goaltender's very aware where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
The Comets continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Nearing the 40
Minuta do
mark of the
końca,
game.
lecimy.
Steps across the blue line. Shot! Oh, it denies with a fantastic stop there. With the back pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Fires it. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Loses the coverage there. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back for the third period next.
No tak jak to po dole lecimy. Takže Olomuc prehráva o 6 kolo. Takže vyhrávam u nej 4-10. Tak sa vám prihlásim, keď pôjdem opäť hrať za väčšinu tretinu. Tak sme späť. Tak ideme na záverečnú tretinu. Let's go.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Boosters need to limit the turnovers if they're going to get back in this game, James. They're down after 2 periods because they haven't been able to manage the puck. They've been back on their heels, and they're forcing plays all over the ice.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Quick shot! Stops that one. The Comets have the puck along the line. Gets a stick on it, and the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one.
Listen, Jay, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Brno's on total cruise control early in this third period. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Brno's grabbed a hold of the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Brno's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Smith's taking it from his own end. Dishes it off. Takes a shot. Oh, great save there. Quick pass to Forsberg. Makes the save. And he elects to play the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Boosters gain possession along the wall. He looks deep to Smith. Nice zone entry from the middle. Beats it over. Brno's got the puck. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. That's a tired group of defenders there in their own end with this face-off.
Yeah, they're forced to take the icing, and the goaltender, the hugest piece to the puzzle, looks just gassed.
The Boosters will play from the defensive zone. The Comets gain possession in their own end. They go on the attack through center. Puck picked up by Smith. The Roosters take it across the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Here he is in close. Scores! Look at that pass off to the defender and into the net.
Zachowają pinball.
Just an unfortunate circumstance
Well,
here.
they're not
The defender's
the
trying to
button.
get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Olomuc's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Into the attacking end. Shot.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
As play continues, can you feel the love tide? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
The Comets can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Brno's got it across the line. Puts it on net.
Go!
Puts it home.
It's a really great puck movement and speed to the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage and they bury it.
Brno's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence. And this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
He was locked in there. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Oh man, he's
Dawaj,
so
to jeszcze
talented,
nie
makes
do końca.
consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
There's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. From the slot, his shot, and another save. The Roosters gain control of the puck. And a huge stop by the goaltender. Point blank range. Oh, what a save as he gets that one too.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got me wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And he makes the save there.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I would have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing.
Olomuc is looking to swing the puck behind the net. Through pass ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Takes the pass. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Brno's looking to break out. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Goaltender covers up and working a face-off. Brno's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period of big time. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Point blank range. He stopped it. Big time here in the late stages of this third period. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. traffic. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Spectacular stop by the goaltender.
Goal! Flag!
Scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off. Somebody cried.
Well, I can't tell you how many times this happened to me, James. As the puck is coming toward you, it winds up hitting you. It goes off, it goes the other way, fools the goaltender, doesn't have a chance.
Bruno's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Approaching
Minuta do końca prawie finish.
shuts them down. Puts it on goal and makes the save. Takes it up, but he's still got the puck. 45 seconds to go here. Benny denied that opportunity. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a chance. Way too much congestion blocks that. Receives the pass. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Denies him. The Roosters have it against the wall. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. A solid effort tonight, but the problem is the same issue night after night. Just a few minutes in the breakdown, and it winds up costing.
Well, that's all it takes, right, James? Especially when you're not winning. You have to look at it in small little increments, and they have to game manage, and they haven't done that very effectively. And it's wound up costing them numerous games, and they're going to have to find a way to reset and get back on track.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. Come on, let's hear EA Sports. Take care.
No tak mamy tu koniec 34. koła Českej Extra ligi. Takže Kometa Brno vyhrali 5-12 v Olomuc. Po 3-8, 1-2, 1-2. Sami ste videli, že znižili na 10-5. Takže prehrali len o 5 gólov a nakoniec prehrali o 7. Takže som vyhral u nich 5-12. No a o chvíľočku vám ukážem ostatné výsledky. No tak teraz vám ukážem všetky výsledky 44. kola. Takže sami môžete vidieť, že mám 44 zápasov, 39 krát som vyhral, 4 krát som prehral. Po PvP mám 1 a mám už 118 bodov. Takže stále som líder tabulky. Takže Číňas prehral doma 0-4, České Budovice vyhrali 3-0 zo Sparta, Kralovári Vári 2-3 zo Titvinov, Plzeň 3-1 zo Liberec a Kladno vyhrali 4-0. Olomuc prehral doma 5-2 zo Kometa Brno a Pardubice prehrali 2-1. No finiška je A. To by bolo na dnes všetko, dneska už nebudem hrať. No a zajtra si dám domáci zápas z Plzeň doma, keď privítam a aj Pardubice potom. Takže zajtra zahrám 2 zápasy. No. ešte uvidíme koľko zajtra moc. Takže to je pre dnes všetko, nezabudni daj like, odber, zaškrti zvonček, aby ti nešlo nové video. A zajtra sa vidíme pri tých dvoch zápasoch. Čus! A ešte peknú sobotu. Čus!